Smokers Sessions.
Yo, what up, Bafetu? Now you know what time it is when this face is in front of your screens. We live here with another exciting, jam-packed, and as I like to say, influential show, Yes Smokers Sessions. It's our season 2, Bafetu. Look, this journey has been so amazing, and as long as you inspire and to go out there and chase your dreams. Now, with that said, you guys are just anxious to find out. So I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to dive in so that we find out who do we have on today's show. Shafi,
Nandi boy.
Look, man, it's an honor to have you here.
Yo, thank you so much for having me.
Tell me,
Yes, sir.
to this journey, and I was a fella night years. So, good show people at home know, which I never introduce the people like 3 months. Because I'm following the mistake, and then I get in trouble. Just so just please let the people know who to buy and the way.
Alright. Yo, it's your boy K4 African Boy Without Borders, aka Booger 2 Shoes 4.0, aka Soweto Madala Ngatuyazi. Obviously, Ntwana Kubuya la Central Western Chabavu. Chabavu, Kansas City, that's what it is, Parab.
But you came for the African boy. I'll just say white city Chabavu. Sharas Chabavu Bafetu. Intanemi. I hope you now was a wicked leader. Follow and fair to pay, which is over Kulumangani today. So K4, why is a smokers? A smokers no, whenever we bring people on, right? The people at home are always anxious to find out. Which I mean, smokers would never just bring us anybody. The person who comes on the show has to be an amazing person to push out. So Senya Trava she said they wanna know. K4 the African boy, when's that? What does he do?
Okay. Yo man, K4 is a rapper, slash graphic designer, slash content producer. So K4 African Boy is just their creative mind that brings good music. I'm just here to make sure that you people get served. Good music, nothing but dope classical music.
Yes sir, yes sir. Amazing stuff. This really good. K4 African Boy is a rapper, content creator, I believe he's a writer, I believe he's a producer, basically an all-round artist guy. Now, you guys know with the Smoker Session as live. When there's a rapper in the building, they know which will never play around. Obviously, we're going to make sure he does a freestyle video. Obviously, at the end of the show, they'll perform something or the spaghetti video. Because Niaz, Tinabom rapper Sabatanda, I can't. And people have seen the rappers we've heard from back in season 1, which we don't compromise when it comes to rappers. So when I get quickly, just go to the bathroom, which will leave at fast now, which in their 5-minute break, maybe she's in house. Must be after the ad break. We're going to find out about K4 the African Boys, talent, skill, music, Uyapi, Ubuyapi, future plans. What is it doing now? We're going to find out all about that. It's your boy Motif, aka Mufasa, and you still tuned in to Smoker Sessions. So I'm going to after the ad break. Welcome back, my favorite, and you still tuned into your favorite show, it's Smokers Sessions. You here with your boy Motif, no K4 African boy. Now, before the ad break, Unjeli is a musician, rapper, writer, like basically all around entertainment guy. And Riaz Geguti, we never compromise with the people that we bring on our show. Because Siaz, with you guys, want nothing but the best quality artists coming from us. So K4 out here, yes, sir. Me and my people, are intrigued.
Sure.
Legama Lily K4 African boy. I mean, okay, Africa, we know you're an African, and Africa, but this whole K4 African boy, like, tell us more about your name.
Okay, K4 is like, to cut it in short, 4Ks, King Kop Kanda Cool, Bibanugumbiza Umakanda, Kopu, Maltata Malenzi Kamediwa and K4. So that's originally, authentically my name. You know, there's only one K4, and then the African boy name, 6 years back, I met Payson from Nigeria. My friend Payson is a good friend of mine, and then we started a company, a movement actually called Casa Game.
Yeah.
So it works. It works. Actually, we create African content only. So it means Casa means creating African solid sounds always. So that shit means we're gonna be working with a lot of acts from anywhere in Africa. So we already have Petty Powers from Cameroon, shout out my nigga. Shout out my nigga East Beats from Kenya, shout out my nigga. And shout out my nigga Mr. Kiss from Tanzania. Sorry about that.
So that's how this came about.
Yeah.
You're gonna be working with a lot of African artists.
Yes, sir.
And it just became there to be African boy.
African boy then came about. Pacing just said, yo, African boy, used to call me that.
Yeah.
And it was about that era, xenophobia. Xenophobic attacks and shit. So I was like, yo, man. I mean, I had a problem. Here's my philosophy around this. Man.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a problem. I don't want to go to Nigeria or anywhere in Africa and be called a foreigner in Africa.
Yeah.
Because I'm an African, man. Doesn't matter where I come from in Africa, dog.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm an African.
Yeah.
So this African boy name is gonna stick around. So that's the worthy name. You must know that shit. Because I'm trying to make sure that as Africans, you know, even if it doesn't matter in what language or whatever culture you're from, you understand? I mean, we all Africans, and I feel like I have to respect your culture as much as you gotta respect mine back. You know? So us calling ourselves names as Africans, boy, that shit doesn't work. That shit doesn't work.
Yeah, man.
That shows this. It makes you this typical African. You understand?
Sure.
So we need to. That's why you know we've been. You know, there's a lot. You know. Let me tell you something. You'll never find a white person doing that to a white person. You will never do that shit.
Yeah.
Never find this shit anywhere in the world.
Yeah, man.
So now, why are we doing this to ourselves?
Yeah.
Come on.
We gotta be better people.
Come on, we better people.
Yeah,
we are better people.
Yes,
we
sir.
are actually extremely dope people.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
I feel like African boy is the name you should look out for, man.
Ha,
And, you know, I got a lot in store for you. Watch out.
Thank you, my friend. You know,
Trust.
powerful and influential stuff that you just said there.
Yes, sir.
And I'm happy every time we get to be in these spaces where people like you come and not just talk about the artistry and the music, but also look to teach the next person out there also about Bugatti Smokers Sessions.
Yeah.
So, K4 Mfethu, what's the latest? What are you doing? Upegani, ipoto, uyadlala ama ingredients, khamba. You know?
Yo, thank you for asking me the question, man.
Yeah, man.
First and foremost, thank you so much to my teams, man. I just got two important deals in my life. I've never signed that before.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
So
man.
K4 just signed publishing and the distribution
Nice.
with two big companies in South Africa. So
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Zeki
man.
Media Southside, you know, is pushing a whole lot of big artists, you know,
Yeah,
AKAs, your residents, a lot of people are under Zeki Media and through distribution.
Sure.
And then I'm under Warner Music Group SA
Mhm.
through distribution.
Thank you.
And then I'm under about Tupile Publishers through publishing, and they're
Yes.
also good. They're big. They've been working with big artists in the land.
Yes.
So thank you so much to Pra Victor. You know, I'm so grateful. You know, I'm so grateful for meeting him.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Sneezy Pete.
Mhm.
Shout out to my boy Teams of Pro. Shout out to my boy Mbombi Shebinator.
Yeah.
All the producers, and shout out to my boy Minicula. And shout out to everybody that I've worked with. You know, Batman Payson. You know, shout out to you, my nigga. Shout out Jago Push from Nigeria. Shout out Nico Docha, Nigeria. Yo, I love you so much, my niggas. So what it is, your boy K4 African
Yeah, man.
boy.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you know, coming back to what you were saying, my nigga. Flip, man. You know, we gotta flip the coin.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like
Yeah.
this is it. This
Take a
is,
chance.
I mean, getting these contracts, you know, getting signed. These are only publishing and distribution contracts.
Yeah, man.
So I am still independent with Casa Gang,
Mhm.
but we have a team that pushes. the movement.
Yes.
You understand?
Very important.
So that's very important.
Yeah.
So I think independence has always been power because of. I mean, we need to start owning. You know, ownership
Yeah.
is power, guys. I mean, I feel like we need to start owning a few. Nanoma ngaba brand. Emfethu bheka, ucoka, okay. I mean, no disrespect to Daniel Hatcher, but ucoka Daniel Hatcher. Ungaqoki itawulo nkosi.
Yeah, you know.
Ungaqoki isibusiso vilakazi. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the shit right there.
Yeah.
If we're gonna be doing this, we need to do this 360 turn.
Yes, sir.
You know, shout out to my niggas BTM. Shout out to my nigga Pemba dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to my niggas. Shout out to my niggas, street coat niggas.
Yeah,
And
man.
my peta, all my niggas, street coat niggas. Yo, shout out to K2 Fresh.
Yeah, man.
Shout out my boy. Shout out Casa Gang niggas. Craig
Ah,
Peel. Shout out everybody, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
love you, kid. I love you so much.
Yeah. So, K4 mixtapes. What's up
Yeah.
now that people can get, people can listen to? You know. Yeah, man. People wanna know. So,
Yo.
the music.
Okay, I just dropped the mixtape a week ago.
Yeah, man. Okay. About it with the girl.
It's called This Is Africa, the Pandemic Tape, Volume 1.
Okay.
understand?
Yeah, I like that.
So-
Let me the mixtape. Why that? What's it called again?
This is Africa. I mean, African boy.
Yeah.
This is Africa.
Okay.
So I'm trying to push boundaries, you know, for
Yeah,
Africa. you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
When
yeah.
you look at me, you see that African boy that pushes, you know, boundaries for y'all. And then This Is Africa is the name TIA, the name of the tape, and then the pandemic
Yeah.
mixtape,
Yes, sir.
Volume 1.
Okay.
Because
Continue
of
on that.
it dropped
Last week, but
because
you've
of-
been working on it for how long now?
Yo, it's been I've been working on it since last year, Nabuma October.
Okay.
So started
Also, that's why
October
pandemic
when
began.
Hit Beat.
I
Oh,
heard
shout out
it's
my
got
boy
some
Hit Beat.
pandemic.
Yo, sorry boy. Retoranga. Hit Beat.
Yeah,
Chaka ya Matatiele, Eastern Cape. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
11 beats that you gave me, man, on this tape. You know the tape 11 super extremely hot
Yeah.
tracks
Okay. Yeah.
from hit intwana kya unganya boys kana la kaka kuncanya
Aware.
very chaka bona matatiele stand up and let's keep pushing. I mean like you know, I had to do this, man. I had to drop this tape because of me as an African. I think this pandemic was set for Africa.
Yes.
You understand? So
Yes.
I've heard a lot of things. I mean, as rappers, we have a freedom of saying whatever we want to say, but at the same time, we need to know what we say and when we say it and where we say it. You understand?
Yes.
So I think you know, I've seen. I think a lot of people have seen these clips. There's this doctor that was talking about how your Bill Gates said 3 billion people in Africa should die because of water. You know that thing. You know that that because of this pandemic,
Yeah.
we feel like this is just that. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
Africa is being attacked, but yo, I as African boy, I feel like I have a family to look out for.
Mm-hmm.
I have friends and fans to look out for.
Yeah.
So everybody in Africa should just bear in mind that nobody's gonna die
Mm-hmm.
because of someone is saying that. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
only God can judge you.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You
man.
understand?
Yeah, man.
So this is so big. It makes me feel like as an African, I'm not saying anything as a musician, but
Sure.
I need to say a lot of things that
Yeah,
can
man.
make my
Put your hand
family,
out.
that can make my family feel like they safe all the time. You
Nice,
understand?
nice.
So,
Yeah.
so for my family, I feel like, yo, Doctor, whoever you are,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're not gonna touch my family, man. You understand? You understand?
Yeah,
You're not gonna
man.
touch my family.
Yeah, yeah.
If you feel if everybody feels like there's a lot of people in Africa that are not bringing any worth to the economy of the world.
Yeah, man.
I mean Africa there's a lot that was
Yeah.
taken away
Yeah,
from
man.
Africa.
Sure.
Firstly,
Yeah, man.
first and foremost.
Yeah.
So everybody's in Africa for a reason.
Yeah.
You understand? Everybody comes and invests in Africa for a reason. So I'm African boy without borders.
Yeah.
Remember, without borders.
There
So
you
I'm
go, my
speaking
friend.
to everybody in Africa and for everybody in Africa, for us and by us.
That's it, my
Trust.
people. K4 African boy. Making sure with Bafetu and Kelezis. Not just talking about the craft. Maranizwil. The mixtape yak we keeping it just last week. After the ad break, uzokutshela where to get the mixtape and how to contact him if you want to do business. So, Bafetu African boy.
Yeah.
Ngiyakuzwa ukuthi you preaching that as an artist, or rather as a black male or a black African, mele ube yi-custodian of the truth.
Yeah.
Would you say ukuthi most of us black folks, or rather even rappers, we being classified as people who have lost the culture? And would you say that whatever we're seeing now with kids not following the culture, or kids not being interested in the history and culture, the black African person, would you say that maybe us rappers or us musicians, maybe from post-apartheid between the 90s and early 2000s, is Mesalata away, and today is what's contributing to us being labeled as people who do not really care about culture?
Yeah, man. You know what? I feel like we have lost the culture.
Yeah, man.
Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because we don't speak about what concerns and what makes us Africans.
Yes,
in
yes.
most cases in our songs, and what we don't actually fight for what's right, fight for what Africa is to you as an African.
Yes,
You understand?
yes.
So I feel like we need to speak more of what the world is saying about Africa. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Not just what you see and okay. Everything that's tangible is okay. You can say whatever you see. You can talk about whatever. You can believe in whatever you see.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, there's a war going on out there that we can't see.
Yes,
You
yes,
understand?
yes. Yeah, man.
Now it's financially inclined.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why more Africans are now classified as people that don't we don't contribute,
bring anything
we
to the
don't-
table. Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
we don't
Sure.
bring anything to the table because of
Yeah, man.
there's a lot of opportunities that have been taken away from us. So that's why they always want to strip us of our rights.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes,
So I
yes.
feel like we need to regain.
Like regain the
Regain
Africanness
that
that
shit.
we've lost. Yeah. No, that's so amazing and so powerful.
Yo,
Kifo.
and last, okay, can I say something?
Yeah,
also,
man. Yeah, man.
To go drop, but what I'm saying is, Mbombi Shebinator, Menicula, they're both piano producers.
Yes.
Recently, trust, because I'm a musician. I'm not a rapper, trust. I'm a musician.
Yeah.
I do everything. So as Zama came to me 2 days ago, we were speaking about this African, unity and stuff like that. And they both we're like, yo, K4, we just love what you're speaking about on daily basis about what Africa is and what we need and the sound and elements and everything. So, boy, can we please give you beats? So they gave me 5 beats each. I didn't record 30% of the project already. So expect the special edition of the piano. Well, I've never worked on a piano project, so I'm a piano, so I'm gonna call the project Project X.
Yeah, man.
Because why? It was unknown. I didn't know I was gonna do that shit. I didn't know my niggas were thinking that shit. So the X means the unknown.
Yeah,
so
man.
I feel like the Project X, the Project Unknown.
Sure.
So Footy, I covered the movie Project X.
Yeah,
that party just happened, dog. That party just happened.
Yeah, man, that's true.
I mean, that nigga just invited a few people.
Yeah, and then it was fire, bro.
Fire, dog. His dad's car was in the water.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I need
so,
some. Now, this
project is just gonna be epic and fire.
Trust.
Something unknown.
Trust.
That's amazing. That's very amazing.
Yeah.
Look, Bafetu, K4 Unkaye, very powerful, very informative information. Ungalibali, just know one thing. You are an African. Stand. And yes, we might have lost a lot, but it's time that we regain our own Africanness, just as the K4 told you. So after the ad break, Bafetu, he's gonna give you my handles in case you wanna do business, or if you download a mixtape, maybe if you feature somewhere, you're gonna get all that information. Plus, not just some guy information here too, in case you wanna find a K4. Uhlale here with your boy Motif, aka Mufasa, schooling skills sako, talent lako, all your business. This is a space Bafetu created for everybody who has a Soweto to be able to showcase their skill and talent. Fandako nangu K4 out as a White City Chabavu representing us like Nibonile. We've been everywhere from Zola. We've had people from Isnawa and Bafetu. And yet Valela Ngapande, wherever you are, see Zokfaga. So after the ad break, like I said, social media handles, maybe performance or music video from K4. He's gonna tell us during the ad break, Minangzokchela after that. When I quickly just do to you, 6-9 Yana, Ukonogu's reliever, get your juice, and when we come back, you're gonna be watching your favorite show, which I believe it is your favorite show. It's Smokers Sessions. Just remember one thing: if your mama wants a session, or your dad is looking for a session, maybe your uncles are still trying to find a session, just tell them to come to Smokers Sessions.
You are now tuned in to EGS Radio Podcast.
Welcome back, Bafetu, and thank you for tuning in to another exciting, influential, and jam-packed show, Yes Smokers Sessions. It's always nice to go on this ride with you guys, in Letela influential people who not only do music, art, and show talent, but also aim to inspire you there. Now, Shady Dam Fit, you were thinking of starting a business or you were thinking of starting something on music work. Today you must have been inspired. K4 had a lot to say. He had a lot to say about your Africanism and about looking inside yourself to see what you can be a better person than the people that we have currently in Xavier. But fair to get, Niaz with Masters Lasses Soival. Marangeke Sivale without at least letting you guys know what you came for. Nizomtola kanja. Because Niaz with maybe so full of shy feature nyana, maybe funazo paleli track or something. So K4 please let the people know how to contact you. Maybe someone, like I said now, maybe someone out there, I get inspired with doesn't. I need to conversate more with this guy. Yeah.
Alright, I'm off to expand and I'm stressed. I'm phone la file go 074 710 5282. Those are my manager's numbers. And then you can email us on taolo.k4 taolo taolo.k4@gmail.com. You understand? And then my social media platforms is at K4 African Boy on Facebook. At K4 African Boy on Instagram, and same as Twitter. That's what it is.
It is really easy enough. Nas puts his valid that part so that we make sure we do was to contact an African Boy. Thank you guys, thank you very much. If now again you find an K4, we ask with me easy. You just send an email, smokersessions76@gmail.com. Tell us about your craft, tell us about your business. Who was totally now we reach the greater Soweto, telling them what you do and showing them the amazing things that you do, just like K4 did today. Thank you very much, Nyabonga K4 for coming to Smoker Sessions. It was an honor spending this day with you. And I'm happy with you inspired the people at home. And yes, like I'm happy for them. So before getting you out, and before we I want the card. Call it a question here too. We call it a cheesy question.
Yeah, sure.
The reason why it's a cheesy question because the question it's always asked about our spanai, people who hustle about panda. So 10 years, 5 years from now, like 1,000 years from now, K4 African Boys of Africa.
Yeah. Fucking yo. I'm gonna have this is a multimedia school. I need to have that. I wanna have that multimedia school because I also did popular music at school. So I did like music arrangements and shit like that. I know how to read scores. I know how to write scores. So I would love to teach kids how to do that. Also, go on graphics. I would love to teach kids how to be graphic designers and stuff like that. So just multimedia, man. I just need an institution.
Big dreams for a big artist. Yasekas Bafetu. Painting picture. Thank you very much. Tina Sopinda Smuya Futi. That next week is another amazing and influential person. Just remember one thing. If your uncles, sisters are still trying to find a session, or some of your family members back to my SMS, but it's 30 session, just tell them, go easy. Shy around the Dago Smokers Session. It's your boy Motif, aka Mufasa, and I'm gonna see you guys next week on another exciting, hot, jam-packed episode, your Smokers Sessions, and we out. Wait.
No way. No.
Mina ngileze Panda, wena wileze Kenya. Mina ngileze Pusha, wena wileze Rema. Enhla nyaphande kasi.
I-life is korokoro.
Mina ngiyaphusha
I-life is korokoro.
Ngiyaphanda kasi
I-life is korokoro.
Mina ngiyaphusha
I-life is korokoro. If-fuck ngale COVID sifuna ama-profit ukabza no-small bayojava noma-pores umntana uyangisolisa usemithini ama-uba yamhlanyisa mangena mali ntwana uphuza amanzi esola pata mani la emzansi pusha everyday phanda for the pay sebenzele charity fake 3-5 entwazi yeah. Wena uphuma apha emajive father mfike emasize yeah. Thank God for my life. Baby mama wanna be my wife. Music make me wanna survive. Music is the way. Music is my way. Music is my way to
Mina
survive.
ngileze phanda Wena wileze Kenya Mina ngileze phusha Wena wileze ringa Enhle ngiyaphanda kasi
I-life is korokoro.
Mina ngiyaphusha
I-life is korokoro.
Ngiyaphanda kasi
I-life is korokoro.
Mina ngiyaphusha
I-life is korokoro. Wimshana suke emabhuze buza la lokushe sokubonisa emakhoneni ukuthi siphanda kanjani awusuke emabhuze bonisa emakhoneni ukuthi siphanda kanjani thina sizinja zeplus sazoba nekasi yokunika nolwazi sazokubeka stars qwala madallas thina siphume ejozi thina sifuna igoli sifuna le golide every day sifuna le golide Gaude mabonde
Mina ngileze phanda Wena wileze Kenya Mina ngileze phusha Wena wileze ringa Enhle ngiyaphanda kasi
I-life is korokoro.
Mina ngiyaphusha
I-life is korokoro.
Ngiyaphanda kasi
I-life is korokoro.
Mina ngiyaphusha
I-life is korokoro. Inkosi mbusise